the like special things to say like that's the best or that's the worst. And well, the worst when I was sick, that's the worst. And when my mom tried to make me eat very tough stuff. But oh, it's very nice. I mean, you know.
Okay.
It's I'm not good with words, but I enjoy that.
You don't have to stare at the camera. You
It's the first time that I'm gonna be in TV and you make me. Oh, come on, boy.
Just letting the women get the best view.
I like the American food. I like the American girls. And I like the. I mean, oh, the people. I like rednecks. I love it.
So what do you say it is?
The main thing is that I enjoy my staying here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I enjoy that. I love that. And I want to come back here one day.
Woo!
I don't know when, but you must be waiting for me.
Okay.
Just come marry some American chick and get your green card.
Oh, I can be any legal.
You can be illegal. You could.
Yeah.
You got a sister or something?
I'm that kind of guy.
You don't have to like them, you just have to marry them.
Oh, goodness.
Worked out, he wasn't sure about his sexuality.
Where is Ulan?
Oh my
Good kind.
Pajama.
Oh, come on, girl. Say something.
Bruna, todo el mundo ha dicho cosas diferentes al viaje de los cosas que dijeron.
Ski.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The jet ski?
Vote.
What?
Yes.
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 Good job, big dog.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Wait a minute. Wait till Big Mouth leaves.
Mañana. Give me the. Hey, put it se va mañana.
So what?
I'll ask for that explanation. Mañana. See y'all guys.
Crazy.
Bruna has the floor.
Bruna, say hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Okay, go ahead. Start saying things.
I guess the places like I wish to Alabama, Atlanta, Florida, North Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yes.
Ringo.
And the people that I meet,
To Walmart.
the friends that I meet.
The Rotary.
Perfect.
Michelle's favorite part is going home on Sunday. The trip.
I think the beach trip was the most fun.
Yeah.
I think charades that
Which
night,
one?
doing charades down in Charleston. We did charades, that was fun. And meeting everybody. You know, pretty good group.
What is your favorite flag?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
My favorite flag, Argentina.
I love y'all. I love y'all.
He learned one
That
thing.
is the thing that I'm taking home.
But how in the airplane, how are you just taking
It's in my mouth.
Okay. Charles.
Charles is late. Please stand up
I remember in Highlands, when we first
met. Oh yeah.
in Highlands, this was the youngest group we've ever had.
That is true.
Average age of the students. So I was kind of worried that you were all too young to be here, but you proved us wrong. This has really turned out to be a great year. And just like my wife and I traveled this last holiday to visit students, so we're now planning to travel to see some of you, if you'll have us.
Of course.
Charleston was my favorite trip. It always is. Playing charades for 4 hours nonstop and running out of beer was brutal. That was the most fun.
I can only make beer up. Don't worry about that.
Okay. So but I've had a lot of fun. And a year from now, you guys could be somewhere doing this. Because you will be at the end of your exchanges, hopefully together on a trip, and you'll have a year's worth of memories. That's why we wanted to do this for you.
Y'all
Show
are
you what you got to look forward to.
Y'all are so lucky. We just like you just start now in a great year and we finish.
The secret war is you're gonna be like crazy like us, so.
Yeah.
You'll leave normal.
Yeah, and you come back like.
Hey, y'all, that's bad.
You got to your house and next
When Mary Lupe came here, she was real quiet and shy.
Yeah.
You're right, yeah, right.
I think I'll pizza Charlie.
I said, she talks so loud.
Now she's the pizza on the box. What else? What is your favorite flag? What is your favorite flag?
My favorite flag?
Brazil.
Kyrgyzstan.
Oh.
Has a little color. Yep.
My favorite.
Where's that?
And it was our newest country.
The money wasn't enough. Come on, Charlie.
How much did you give me? Oh, I forgot. Mexico. No, the favorite part, one of the favorite parts was Mary Lupe came and spent one weekend with Kati and Anu. And we took them to Kandy, and we got some vindaloo. And if you've ever had Indian food, you know how, what's Khan? You know how hot vindaloo. And they started crying. And I thought they were just glad to see me. But the food was so hot. And after we finished, the horse and buggy were going down the main street. And so I flagged the guy down, and we bought him a ride. And the guy told him that Mary Lupe's was sitting in the same spot that George Clooney was sitting in. I thought she was going to pass out. She said she was never going to wash her ever again.
I was like, I know I'm not gonna wash my jeans ever again, and I still have it in the closet. They're nasty, but they're.
So then I'm driving down the street and see his bald head in the buggy, and who pops up but Mary Lupe and Kati.
Like a princess, and
And
everybody was like,
they're doing the wave.
I know, everybody in downtown was looking at and Cassie and me like,
Of course, you know he tells everybody that sits there that George Clooney's
yeah.
And that was
I was the one that
That was true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
George Clooney was there.
For real?
For real.
He brought on the scene. Huh? For real?
Another funny thing that when we went to Charleston, you and me and Charlie was there, and I think Michelle and whatever, we were like eating the ice cream for it was well, whatever. We were eating ice cream, and the guy from the rides, you know, the character, whatever. And Charlie was like asking for a free ride, asking for a free day. And we were like just standing there, and that guy was just like, you know, like come back, and we were like talking, can we get a free ride? Can we get a free ride? And he was like, oh no, whatever. And he was like, oh, we're gonna go and say, yes, we're with the ice cream. And we were like ride free, and he was so.
Well, before you showed up, Michelle and I were sitting on the bench, and one of the horse buggies had gone by, and one of the horses had missed his diaper bag in the road. And we were sitting there watching people walk across the street with sandals on and not seeing the spot.
Oh, no.
We just sat there and laughed.
Oh, right in it. And they didn't know they were stepping in it. And we sat there for like 5 minutes just watching people. Oh, another one went in. We had to entertain ourselves somehow.
Yeah, some good memories.
We can cry now?